X-Wing versus TIE Fighter PvP. Okay, I'm going to join the Discord right now. I'm not sure what to comment on that statement. Testing, testing. Do we hear the NNE? Can you hear
Ban him.
Ban him. Ooh.
Imagine making a Star Wars scenario and never having watched Star Wars.
Oh, I completely forgot, guys. And Enro worked on this scenario with Climb. So Climb is one of the authors of this epic X-Wing versus TIE Fighter scenario we're about to play.
He did all the scripting. So like without him, this wouldn't work half as well.
So for him, it's like, these are just some ships. You know, this is just like a space engineer scenario, right? All right. Rebel Alliance, let's go. Oh, this is so cool already, I can tell. Okay, I will spawn at Rebel 1.
Hello. Okay, I made a bunch of this stuff here, but I was helped a lot, and there's other people that did a lot of this. Climb did all the scripting, Chipsticks made the characters. There's also a TIE fighter pilot.
That's pretty cool.
And then I had Default Trashback, which I'm not sure he's on in your community as much, but he made the centerpiece, which we'll find in the middle of the map. And then, of course, like all the blocks you're looking at around us, they're the XL blocks by Shade Stuff. I had some help from Invalid from Starcore. They provided me with the sphere border of the scenario, 2.5 kilometer radius sphere.
I'm just seeing, I see like a nebula. Is that the, is in this field you're talking about? Is that?
That's Jack Harrier.
Okay.
And then the skybox behind it is one I got from Star Wars Squadrons.
No way.
And converted over.
You're kidding
with some
me.
Alterations, but you know.
That's amazing then. Another thing as well, like I love the actual the score tracker on the kind of overlay here, because it looks like clean, it looks legit, but it's somehow like it kind of fits with SE as well. I don't know, it's really nice. It's really sharp.
It's actually a combination of the Star Wars Squadrons score tracker and the background element that's being used, that like frame with the rounded corners, is in 100% the SE menu colors and menu transparency. So it's kind of a combination of both things.
So it sounds like a lot of work went into this. I'm just thinking back to the list of names that you mentioned, or maybe not necessarily them directly, but at least their work, their previous work, or their kind of tech, you know, got into this. I'm excited to see the Empire stuff as well here. So very nice indeed. So guys, all right, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
All right.
Oh, the sound effects
for the stuff to load.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the X-Wing. Oh, it's so nice! Oh, the sound effects! The sound effects!
For example.
Sorry, Z, you lock onto people.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Twin Spectator, of course.
Oh, the astromech as well. This is so sick.
Yeah.
Nice, let's begin
also,
then.
When ties lose all power, which is when both wings are off, generally, they explode, because we don't want the eyeballs flying around by themselves.
Okay.
If you end up with a eyeball, which is both wings are cut off the tie, please press F, which makes you get out and will make you explode.
I see, like just now. As soon as I pressed F, I exploded. Okay.
Do not press F, because you will die.
I love this so much already. Performance is really good as well. I think I'm hitting him, I don't know.
And we also have the weapon core radar installed by BBC Carilla, which is you're seeing it on your screen. That's with the information, with like the name and faction and everything. That's the weapon core radar. And
nice.
The people that are highlighted yellow are the ones that are targeting you currently.
Okay. I see, you had to be ultra precise. I got it now.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, actually, because it's really hard to hit the small. You know, it's made for larger targets, generally.
I'm being targeted right now. Hold on, I gotta switch. Wolfiekins is targeting me.
One more thing to remember for the people flying X-Wings. You have because your weapons are fairly far away from center, you have a weapon convergence set, which is set at 350 meters. And so at 350 meters, your lasers will meet and then will cross over. So it's going to be hard to shoot anything that is much further away, and it's going to hard to shoot stuff that is directly in front of you.
Got you. I'm like deep in focus right here. I'm trying to.
No worries.
Trying to outrun the ships. The controls are pretty nice. Obviously, those custom thrusters working well.
Yep. So the way it works is that we're using repulsors on the X-Wings, like the actual blocks, and the TIEs also have repulsors, but they're custom ones. They both run the same script, which essentially what it does is that they do not let you accelerate beyond 25 meters a second in a direction.
Okay.
So you have the main thruster in front, which lets you accelerate further. And in the case of the X-Wing, you also have the stopping thruster. But you do not have a normal thruster in any other direction. Those are just repulsors, which will not let you accelerate beyond those 25 meters a second.
Got you.
They do slow you down quickly, though. And the effect of that is that you tend to automatically fly more like a World War II plane, which is exactly what Star Wars should do.
It's supposed to be. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So in a lot of cases, actually, you'll find that doing the tightest possible turn will lose you so much speed that it's not worth it. And so it's in some cases it's actually worth making a larger turn to not lose as much speed.
This slippery one here. Trying to get green beam, but they're slippery. Oh, I'm being attacked by two. Oh, my S4s aren't out. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
It works either way. It's just for visuals, really.
Oh, my shield are down as well. I forget to do it, you know.
Just for visuals.
yeah. I'm doing okay though. I'm just getting out of here.
Yeah, but we're actually, if you're looking at the score, it's actually fairly even now. So we've already caught up. Like in this case, it seems like the X-Wings are outperforming the TIEs quite a bit.
It seems like, yeah. So in other words, we're winning.
Yeah. So actually, on the when we played earlier, when I played with Shaq and his community, what we noticed is that it got down to like 1 and 1 left.
Oh really?
So
that's awesome. That's how it should be, I guess, right? That's what you want.
Yeah,
you want close games.
It has a lot to do with like the amount of experience people have playing SE. Because it seems like experienced players will...
Oh, I'm being chased by 2. Sorry. Oh, no. Guys, I got 3 on me. I got 3 on me. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm being ganged up on.
Players seem like they are performing too well with the X-Wing right now.
Okay. So it's, again, for balancing, this is obviously where you need the balance feedback. I get that.
And I think there's a lot more experienced players in this group here than there was in the one I played with earlier today.
Interesting. We got some pro pilots out there, as we were saying. This is really intense, honestly. So, but I feel like the potential there for like different game modes, you know, capture the flag, all kinds of stuff, right? This is like classic deathmatch, but it feels so good. Performance feels good. This has to be one of the best. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Has to be one of the best PvP scenarios I've played.
Thank you.
Honestly,
I gotta
change my targets here. I'm being ganged up on. Sky King.
I'm actually surprised how well it runs, considering I was a little bit worried about the centerpiece here.
Come on.
Because like it's really big, right? It's like 500 meters across or something like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of blocks and stuck to the wall.
Yeah, I get that. Oh no!
And so I was a bit worried, but it seems to be working fairly well, honestly. And yeah, I mean, like scenarios in general is something that is definitely possible with this kind of setup, right?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I think I just outmaneuvered someone. I heard someone crash behind me. I think I actually may have just finally outmaneuvered the type. Sorry, carry on, man. Sorry.
No,
your commentary is really good because I can't talk right now.
So I've also got, you know, in the lead up to the release, I've been asking various groups of players to help me playtest it.
Yeah.
And I got some feedback, for example, from the group around Erin. Because she has like a group of players that play together fairly frequently. And so like the first feedback came from there, but I also had like, you know, maybe the Emperor Palpatine is also a SE player,
Oh, no way.
And he's running one of pretty much the big Star Wars multiplayer server. And he and his community also were some of the ones that gave me like early feedback as well. And Invalid, through Starcore, asking there about stuff.
It's super important.
Yep.
It's like having the feedback and having data to back that up is really, really useful for you. And I think now that it's released, I think you'll see a flurry of data here. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Did someone just crash behind me? I think so.
I took out the tie behind you with a suicide attack.
Oh, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that because they were really.
It was intentional.
They were really starting to annoy me. I feel like I'm getting ganged up on, but I think there's just so many. It's quite a busy server. We have like it's 9v9, so there's quite a lot of action here.
You can really see it from distance as well. It's really cool how you can see the lasers.
Oh, that's why I'm enjoying this. Oh, I'm being targeted by who's this? Targeted by Jet. Come on.
It's so even, honestly, like 17 to 12.
Come on, Rebels! We're so close.
At so much, it's actually pretty good, honestly.
So when that one button flashes red, does that mean I'm hitting?
Yes.
Nice. Yes. Okay, that's good.
The round bracket around your target will flash, like grow bigger and then grow smaller.
What I'm seeing though, like there's not that many I'm really burning up here. I think on my last legs. Come on. The TIE fighters they're pretty tough still. Like I've been hammering. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much I've been hitting them, but I mean, I'm in trouble right now. I'm drifting.
There we go. We got an eyeball on the loose. Another thing that the TIE actually does that the X-Wing doesn't is, so you can get your shield stuck in stuff, especially the central platform, which is something you gotta look out for.
Roger.
But the TIE, the TIE's projectiles, they impart impulse. So they have a force set of 10 kilograms. And what that means is that when you get hit by it, your ship gets moved a little bit, right?
Right.
So they're gonna throw off your aim a little bit when there's too many against you.
Like it's interesting, this station in the middle, because you really are legit able to kind of fly through this, and we're about to win this, I think. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can get the finishing shot here. Who's targeting me? Imp again.
Imp is the faction.
Oh, sorry, I'm not seeing that. Imperial. Sorry, I'm not reading the name. You're right. I'm thinking Imp's
yeah.
Oh, I got him. I think I got him. Yeah, I'm thinking this Imp guy is everywhere.
Yeah, there's these rep guys everywhere as well.
All right, final. Oh no, I'm not looking good right now. Am I still flying? I'm still flying. I'm still flying half a ship. This is where the fun begins. All right.
Yeah, have you tried spinning?
Oh, no,
I hear it's a good trick.
Oh man, that's it. Oh man, I wish I was outside when we won. There we won.
So right now the tracking actually, and this is something I mentioned to Shaq as well, right? Like the match ends when a faction runs out of spawn tokens.
Okay, yeah, because I can't spawn.
There's still people alive. Like there's still TIE fighters flying around. So I'm actually not sure whether the match should actually end when the last TIE fighter has been destroyed, as opposed to when the tokens run out.
Wait, look at this thing. I've just spotted.
Yeah, that's the eyeball issue.
I've just spotted
the eyeball issue. So this should not happen normally.
Is there any tracking on this? Like spectator tracking?
Z.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes, sorry. Yes. I was all over the place earlier. I was in the middle of the fight, but that's Climb's addition there. Oh, yep. Just got taken out. I love all the touches on it. Are just, I say, you put so much love into this, and the details. It's incredible, man. Looking at the X-Wing, because of the way you modeled it, like, you can't see that this is Space Engineers.
I'm not sure whether you've seen the landing gear yet, for example.
I haven't.
I'm just gonna fly over here real quick.
Let me see, 'cause I couldn't spawn one in, but whoever this is, I'm watching right now. Oh, there we go.
No, you're watching me.
Oh, that's convenient. So, oh, that's so cool. Look at this. And you've actually got you put the whole way. They actually
it's a bit wonky because there's like free floating collisions there to enable it, but it works. So
Oh, I see. There was a little
engaged.
Yeah. Wow, look at this. Because I have a second here to look to appreciate the design that's gone into the ship. So nice. Wait until the Disney lawyers spawn in.
Yeah, so this is actually...
You probably have
I've also thought about, like, oh, I should cross-post this to, like, the Star Wars Reddit or something like that.
Oh, you better watch out.
Yeah, that's like
Disney's hungry.
I mean, you know, on the one hand, there's so many Star Wars total conversions, and Disney has been really good about them. But also, I am using a lot of Star Wars sounds in this. Like, there's just no way I'm going to make those myself, right?
They're classic sounds.
This is just Star Wars Battlefronts 2.
Yeah, because if you had different sounds, it would be like, hold on a minute, it would because it's so familiar. It's so familiar. Like even the sounds of the S-foils engaging. Yep. Like I'm like, yeah, that's the sound of S-foils engaging.
Honestly, like this mod is half sound files.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
It's so many sound files that I've made a separate mod that is called shared assets.
Okay.
I'm putting all the sound files I'm using across multiple mods in there to save space. It was like 50 megabytes each, right? Yeah, I don't have many custom textures, but I do have a lot of sound files in here. And there's sound files for everything, right? There's like impact, there's pass by. For example, like, you know, the shot, if I shoot with the X-Wing, right? Like one shot here.
Yeah.
It's the sound that plays on the emitter, so where the shot comes out, right? There's the like the rap.
Yeah.
That is very much. It's a little bit not like it should be a little bit louder, honestly, because it's kind of hard to hear right now. Mm-hmm. But there's this rap that is really like the X-Wing sound is like that is the laser of the X-Wing, and then there's also the sound that the bolt makes when it passes you. Mm-hmm. It's like very much the pew that the laser does. Yeah. And if you go a little bit further away to where I'm shooting, you'll hear only the pass-by sound, for example. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And then if you go like to the surface over there, you'll hear the impact sounds.
Right.
Like the place where I'm shooting,
right? Oh, yeah.
You'll hear impact sounds.
Wow.
And that is like mixed between an explosion and the shot impact.
Uh-huh.
And then there's distant versions of all of these.
Wow, man.
Right? Like when you're further away, you have different versions.
Different versions
and there's
playing,
also realistic sound mode versions of all of these.
There's tons of good mods out there, don't get me wrong, but like the attention to detail on this is next level.
Yeah, honestly, that is the main thing that's why it takes me 6 months to make one of these mods, right? When I'm not working 2 weeks just full time, more than full time. Like that, I worked more on these mods in these 2 weeks than I would have at a job. And if you've noticed, maybe like the astromech has sounds as well. When you get close, there will be a sound effect. And when you go away, there's a sound effect. Also, when it gets destroyed, there's a sound effect.
This like, I can't do it. I can't do that like, this like, wow. This, yeah.
See? No problem.
The thing I really concentrate on with these mods, with the GFA mods, is really quality above everything.
Yeah.
It's going to be slow. There's not going to be much, but what is there is good. They have all like build stages. They have all LOD models. They're fully survival ready.
Yeah, it's okay because you could do it where it was like, you know, done for the scenario and stuff, but the fact that
it could like make no LODs at all or no build stages.
So you wouldn't have to,
you wouldn't like for creative or something.
Yeah,
like
so
that,
you're not caring about performance, you're not caring about survival, but no, it's all that. I just saw that. That's quite a cinematic moment there. Perfect for the loss of the Imperials here, but yeah. Anyway, let's see once again. I'm on the Galactic Empire this time. I'll be really curious if I can win because I'm thinking like, you know, may or may not contributed to the the win of the last time, but now I'm seeing if it's a fluke or if I got some, you know, ace pilot skills in me. To be fair, I don't think it was me because I didn't kill that many people. I think I don't know.
You rammed them, right?
No, I think I rammed like 2. It wasn't too bad. But how many?
I think I rammed like 5 people or something. People just kept running into me.
Boom, we're started. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Be ready for the scream.
I feel like I'm going to get beat by... Oh man, that sound. That TIE sound. It's Roni. Oh, I'm going to get him.
Iconic.
Guys,
so iconic. I love it.
Gang up on... I think the TIE sound is probably one of the most iconic like sounds there is, to be honest. I'm getting Roni.
Such a furball. Oh god.
Oh, Roni is so tough though.
Yep.
Get him. Oh shoot, I can't even tell my damage though. It's so hard to kill that you can see why we struggled. It's I got him, I finally got him. Oh, damn, that was intense. I was doing okay actually until I got rammed by an X-Wing.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like rams are really strong. You need to really avoid that as a tank.
Oh shoot.
And you do have the agility to avoid it, but you need to do it. It's not.
No, the maneuverability is crazy.
Yeah.
Like the way it turns and stuff.
Yeah, it just jumps. It's great. I love it. I guess maybe tooting my own horn a little bit, but I'm really happy with it, how it came out. Invalid, if you disable your shield, you can get out there without taking a respawn. Like sometimes the shield gets stuck on geometry and you get back along with it.
Oh, I got him. I think I got him, or I helped get him. All right, let's go for like, is it quite loud, guys? I'll turn it down, sorry. Let's go for a joyride. I'm just gonna test, I was flying around last time. Let's see how well it... Oh, something happened to... That was you. Oh man, that's such a... Looks so good, the way they move. The speed of the acceleration. It honestly, look, the way it just like goes like that, it is literally just like the movies. It's so good.
Oh god, I'm surrounded. Yeah.
Get him. I don't know who this is, but we've got 2 ties in this guy. Let's go. Ooh. I'm being targeted now.
Oh no.
I can see their name. Who is it? Nate. It's Nate. I'm coming for you, Nate. It is hard to kill these X-Wings. No doubt about that. He's burning a little bit. His shields are down. Keep hitting him. I think we're losing again. We're not losing, but I think the rate at which we're destroying X-Wings is not high enough.
Yep.
You know? So I think it may be favored towards the old Rebels still.
Yeah, there's like some balancing I can still do, like there's plenty.
But it's not much, like it's quite clear what you need to change. You know what I mean?
No, I think so too, yeah. You're doing pretty well.
Oh no.
With the balancing. I think honestly, oh god, the highest kill count is just collisions for ties.
I know. It is not looking good, guys. Oh, the acceleration, that's so satisfying at the base. And now I've got Roni on me. Like, I've got like multiple X-Wings on me. It's really hard to... Like, I'm now doing... Oh, man. Oh, we're so losing. Look at this. Yeah, the X-Wings are really tough, John. Now, what I'm noticing here, it can be quite easy to get behind an X-Wing. And if you can get behind an X-Wing and stay behind, it can be quite hard for them to spin around to get to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's just so many X-Wings. Man, it's crazy. Yeah. This is intense.
They're in a group together. And that makes them really deadly.
That's how they should play. That's tactics right there. Squadron right there. X-Wing squadron. Because, well, I guess both, to be honest. Because, you know, being off on your own is where you get in trouble. I've got a couple kills, I think, on the X-Wings. I mean, I think it actually is from people who forget to turn their shields on. We're doing okay, guys. We've actually... There's been a change of... I don't know what, if the TIE pilots have got better. We're doing a little bit better now. We've slowed our rate of decrease. Oh no, I'm getting hit. Where's my wingman? I got one on my tail. Oh, we're losing now. I'm hitting invalid now. This is hard.
Oh, so actually, I also sent out a ping on the StarCore Discord, so I think we have a lot of StarCore people here.
Oh, really?
Which would explain the probably average level skill being a little bit higher.
Well, that's all good.
No, that's good. Just saying
on.
that, like Cal mentioned earlier, that with Shaq's community, there's a lot less probably like regular SC players and regular SC PvP players.
Come on.
And I think there's a lot more of them here now, which is great because you need input from both. And honestly, even with that, it's not that big a difference right now. It's 18 to 12, right?
I'm trying my best here to get an Imperial victory, but it's so freaking hard. I had to, like, I was kind of cruising. I have to admit, I was kind of cruising with the X-Wing, but I'm really focused here on trying to win this. I at least get a better score than the last rounds, you know?
I don't actually remember what the score was.
I get, oh no. It was like 0 to 9, I think. There's so many. I don't know. I feel like there's way more X-Wings somehow.
Yes, because there's no more spawn tokens for...
Oh no. We got... Come on. I want to at least get 9.
The thing is also that you don't see your allies in the tracker, right?
Oh, that's why. That's why it feels lonely out there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him off your tail. I'm on Loki. I don't know who that is.
The X-Wings just can just take this huge beating. Like, he's missing his whole nose, probably missing like 2 crosses in the back.
Oh,
he's just still
that's it. We didn't win as well either.
Yeah, I'll tomorrow I'll buff the ties a little bit, and then we'll see.
Oh, it's not far off. It's not far off, because
it's doing good.
9, like, if the ties had a bit more advantage or higher numbers. You could do it that way, easy way. You just, increase the number, then it would be close. But then I feel like there's maybe a different way of doing it.
The number of people on each team is something that's currently always 50-50. I've mentioned that to Klein as well, that might be an angle. I'm not sure, like, what his take on that is right now, because it was also like a case of, we need to finish it to get it out. And so there wasn't time to, like, do a lot of bells and whistles around it.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Maybe there's something in the future that could be considered to have, like, just generally more players on one side and less players on the other side as well.
Yeah.
But for now, we just have more tokens on one side and less on the other side, which I think it's not quite the same, but it's very similar approach. So hoping that, depending on what Klein decides, which way he decides to go with this one, he wants to add it or not, we'll tune with the existing system or then, try with the other system.
So, guys, that is the scenario. Thank you so much to Anandra and the whole gang. Awesome. So, feel free to switch over to a showcase, climb. I think we can always do a bit of that. And in the meantime, have you guys watched the new YouTube video? Have you also liked, commented, and subscribed? Okay, hit that bell notification. Okay.